Alright. Is this work? Is this thing on? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Type in the other chat. Type in the real chat. Oh god, hello. God damn it. Okay. Sweet. Alright, cool. Okay. Whew! We're back. Let's do some testing just before we start. I'm gonna say... okay, I'm gonna say meme in about 4 seconds. I want you to say meme in the chat when I said meme. Alright, so ready? Meme. Okay, so there's about 5 seconds of delay. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just have to bear with it for now. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream boys on Saturday. It's a Saturday night. It's like 7:50 p.m. and I'm gonna be doing probably some Draconian Conjurer. Make a couple of extra allowances for people. You know, I gotta be live. It's weird. It's odd because now I've gone from a really small delay between video being recorded and video being uploaded, and now I have the entire video being recorded live and people are able to comment on it. Who am I? None of your business. Alright, what the hell are we doing in here? I forgot. I completely forgot. Alright, we're doing vaults. There we go. Also, I don't know why I have my earphones in. That's weird. I wonder if I should get music. It seems like I might want to do that at some point. But that's like for another day. Today is just record the video and pretend I'm looking at chat, because this is really hard to do with like 2 monitors. I'm not used to having 2 monitors. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm watching a YouTube video, or I'm recording a YouTube video, and then we'll slowly get, you know, good over time. And if you guys have like good questions to ask, then I don't know, maybe you can ask you can either ask the stream chat, the Pina Colada, like, spectate, or you can actually use the Google thing. I'll try to look over at it. It's very distracting though. Holy shit, that's actually really hard to see. I need to think of a better way to do this. Like, there's no way. Maybe there's like a way I can get a pop-up or something to, like, not be super obnoxious on the stream recording. But I don't know. It'll be a bit of a struggle, to say the least. All right. Anyway, we're doing vaults now. Oh man, this brings me back. This brings me back to like the fucking first time I recorded, man. I feel so nervous. Talking to like an actual audience account. Ninjas is actually Reels. So Reels is actually a ninja. Fair enough. That makes sense. I saw it coming, personally. But yeah, vaults, we're doing good. I'm being actively judged. I don't know, I'm being actively judged anytime anyway. So it's like, is this really different from what I normally do? I don't know about that. Like how is it even possible? I can just like not look at the chat, right? It just doesn't feel right. Emperor Scorpion, you know, Poison Arrow, pretty good against Emperor Scorpion. Quite decent if you ask me. Let's go ahead and freeze ourselves, because that's what we do. Poison that guy real quick. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Will you do some real-time speedruns now that you have a nice connection? Yes. Yes, do you want me to do it now? Because joke's on you, fucko. I'm gonna, man, it's been about 15 seconds and I've called one of the people on the stream a fucko. I like this. I like this stream. I just call people shit and they can't do anything. You can't fight me. Like, it's fine. But yeah, to answer your question, I will be going to, I'll probably be doing some speedruns at some point. Not like... It could be today, if, or it could be just Saturdays in general, actually. That might be a good choice. Shoot a reflection. See, the thing is, like, Donald's shield doesn't look as good as it used to, so I'm very disincentivized to actually pick it. So I'm gonna go ahead and not pick it, as a sign of disrespect for the change that they made. I mean, yeah, it is impossible for me to read chat, but I can oh, fuck. No, please, no. Okay. I can still read it between, like, games, so it's not, like, super important. Fuck. Have we got a spell for this? There we go. Not bad. Veteran says like, wow, you play so fast. Yeah. Not really. Like, this is like the slow end, because I'm playing, and I'm like trying to, like, look, I'm turning my head like 90 degrees to look at the screen. I kind of fucked up, because like, I positioned my second screen very poorly, so I have to like turn my head completely to read chat. And I'm like just doing it every 2 seconds, so I'm not even watching the screen anymore. Alright, anyway. But yeah, in terms of speed, like, kind of, I guess. Like, my mage is pretty fast for a mage, but it's not that fast, I'd say. Is the audio, like I'm really worried now because there's gonna be a lot more dead air on the stream than it would be on a live recording, because I'm actually kind of distracted. Is anyone, like, hearing a lot of dead air? How bad is it? Like, I can't really tell from where I'm standing. It feels like I have a lot of dead air compared to normal, but, you know, that might just be me, because I'm super conscious about time right now, just kind of thinking about it. Also, how do I check how long I've been recording? Does it tell? Oh, 6 minutes, nice. Hello, Demise. I'd like to watch your YouTube videos all the time. Can you offer me any tips on playing more good? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I like to play the cat people because I really like cats. Well, look, I'm gonna be real with you here. Reels. Sorry, your question's thrown me off, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and ignore you, because what? Holy shit, I'm so bad at this. Hang on, wait a second. Wait a minute. Like, you know the quick wit that I have on the Discord and on the YouTubes. They're carefully marketed so that, like, I can have a really good image of myself. You know, I spent hours on end thinking about the comedy that I create, and, you know, when it comes to real time, I'm not in there. But I will answer your question with the same answer I give when I'm speedrunning. Double A, tab, 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 O, 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 tab, 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 CC, A, CC. Yeah, is that a good enough answer? I think it is. I mean, I'm certain that you're already dead. I didn't have to re-teleport, I don't think, in that scenario. Your question wasn't that strong, so I'll just kill you, right? Is that good enough? Is that answers done quick with Demise? Like, is that what you wanted to hear? Why do I always die before the pits of slime? Well, the first thing you gotta know is that you can't actually go into the pits of slime until you have 2 runes. That's a rule. It says it's rune locked, but, like, that's in the lore. You gotta read the lore, really. Like, it's like Pokemon. If you don't know what the matchups... What the hell? Oh, Crystal Spear, Glaciate, and Tornado. Wow, these are all good spells. Just kidding. They're all fucking terrible. Nice. Wait, what were we doing? Bowling Drills, Val Clutch, 45% fail. Bolt of Magma. I don't really want to go for any of these. Deflect Missiles, maybe? I gotta think about this, man. This is so much fucking work. Tell Reels to try pressing AND. What happens when you press AND? I'm mashing it. Nothing's happening, dude. I don't know what's pressing AND. What? Yeah, like with the pits of slime, you gotta read the lore. You gotta think about how, like, slimes operate in a society, and if you're able to do that through careful self-reflection, you'll be able to understand the ins and outs of slime society, and that'll give you a natural advantage when facing those opponents. It's exactly like, you know, entering a new game community. You have to kind of read up on the memes. You have to research the latest, like, meta. You gotta understand how things work. You gotta really figure it out. Oh, Wiz mode. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've never pressed that button. Like, I've actually never done Wiz mode, except in the tutorial video, which I released about a year ago, I think, at some point. Where is your Spellforge servitor throwing orbs of destruction? That's a good question. That's Spellforged. There we go. It doesn't exist, unfortunately. I got memed out of it. Bahamut gave me, I think, 2 spells, Freezing Cloud and Bolt of Fire, and then he's like, that's good enough for me. Should we get rid of some of this stuff? Do we need any of this? Do I have Arc Road already? Yeah, I do, actually. I have Arc Road. Let's get rid of that. Ah, my mouse. I've never used Wizmo until I started needing to test things in the game. Why are you testing things, Reels? Why would you be testing anything? I don't understand. Modding the game? Question mark? What are you talking about? Is there any way that we can find you? What is this mod you're talking about? I assume you're going to be PayPaling me later on, yeah? I expect the check in the mail. Oh god, I got marked. Oh no. Pale Draconians get fire, right? Yeah, +1 to fire, +1 to cold apparently as well, and +1 to evocations. It's a very interesting setup. It's kind of... It's okay, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, there's a bunch of dudes here. Obviously not a fan of this. I'm gonna go ahead and stand over here and just stonewall them. How about you go over there like a dog, and I'll go around this corner. And there you go. You know what I want to stream? Fortnite. I played this yesterday. Oh, actually, I played it 2 times in the last... Sorry, I've played it for 2 days straight now. And I actually forgot to record yesterday because I was playing Fortnite. I know that sounds really shit, but like... God, that game is everything I wanted when I was a child. It's like Minecraft, but, you know, like, you get to shoot people. And that's ideal. It's Minecraft with guns. It's the Minecraft of League of Legends. You know what I mean? It's what I imagined Dungeons and Dragons 2nd or 3rd edition Player's Handbook, page 2 of the prologue. Yeah, of the prologue. That's exactly what I imagined. If you don't know what that is, it's a scenario that tries to get players into... I feel like I'm just going off tangents like crazy, because I can't even consider what's going on. Like, I have no... This is like multiple ways of multitasking. I'm looking at something else, playing a game, and also talking at the same time, and that's just not good. I don't have the skill to do all these things. I need to learn. Okay, you know what? Saturdays is now Stream Saturdays. This is confirmed. This is the law. Add that to the compendium. What did I just do? Holy shit, why do I have staves on? What the fuck? Okay. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. What's happening right now? Orbit Destruction's kind of low on power. Should I take off dodging? That seems kind of worthless. But yeah, that D&D book was my life. So if you didn't know this, fuck, stop turning that on. Stop turning everything on. Stop. It's rude. Yeah, if you didn't know, D&D, the 2nd edition was basically my entire childhood. I read the Monstrous Manual before I could read. Or like, I was memorizing it by image rather than by text. So I know a lot about like D&D, but only in the context of 2nd edition and only in the context of a single player campaign that I made up. Yeah, like that's literally all I know. But anyway, page 2 of the Player's Handbook indicates a situation where they try to set up like, because it's really interesting. They try to introduce the player to the game with the assumption that they've never played a game before and they've never played role-playing games in general, or like any tabletop games, which is obviously in this day and age, it's like, that's probably not as necessary because it's much more accepted now, but before it was much, very different. But they said basically, oh, imagine you're a player and there's a there's a physical network or something like that, and you're given a sword and a shield, just a plain old sword and a plank of wood as a shield, and you're dropped into a maze. And in that maze, you know that there are like 100 other players in the maze, and they all have their own swords and shields, right? And then it goes through like a bunch of scenarios, like what will you do upon encountering a new player? Would you fight them, attempt to team up? Obviously killing them doesn't necessarily grant you a great benefit, because you don't get extra benefit from killing people and taking their swords and shields, because you can only use one. What can you do to get through this maze, right? And Fortnite is kind of like that. It just dumps you in a scenario with like a shitload of players, and then suddenly you're just kind of like on your own. You're scavenging for shit, and you're trying to figure out what to do. And for someone who doesn't play that game like competitively, it is a lot of fun. It's just like, you just kind of sit there and you're like, oh, I really enjoy this. But I suppose that's kind of because I am playing with like a professional player. One of my friends is like playing for a team, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'll just play with you on my Smurf account. And then like on my second game, I won. I was like, oh, this game is really fun if you just win all the time. So yeah, like we're just sitting there. Every game is like almost 15 to 20 minutes long. I heard that like people are not supposed to win until like basically almost crawl levels of playing, because obviously the casual fan base is there, and you're like not expected to win your first game until like way later. You gotta survive at least until like the top 5 people left, and then you have to like kind of, you have to kill at least one person, I'd say, right? So like, in order to get your first, holy shit, I'm getting fucking destroyed here. Never mind. Bolterfire OP. In order to get your first win, you have to kill at least one other person in PvP combat, which is something that like a lot of players won't be able to do, because obviously FPSs, well, difficult genre. But yeah, like me winning my first or second game was just like, oh, this game is really fun when you don't have to do anything. So maybe that's why I like Fortnite, but it's actually really addictive. It's like I said, it's my childhood. This is my childhood. So I was why am I pressing so many buttons? My goodness. Okay, I'm getting surrounded here. What's going on? Who authorized this? I didn't let this happen. Don't bring more guys. My goodness. How uncivilized. Rude. That's crass. I watched Infinity War, so now this is a spoiler stream. GG. I didn't watch Infinity War. The last one I watched. Can't we have a zero shits given Demise channel for when you play other stuff? Yes, but like that is fairly dangerous to. Oh, sorry, it's damaging to my channel growth, which is fairly like, I don't know. It feels bad, like to have a channel where it's like, it's not that it's too taxing, Cribby. It's more that like, wait a minute, hang on, hold that thought for a second here. Something's fucky. I gotta animate skeleton. Give me that right now. Shift Q, macro CZQ, macro QC, get regen, put that on, yeah, hell yeah. Alright, yum. Don't worry, I can't ban you from the chat. I can't ban you, sorry. The Pina Colada chat is like open season for everyone. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I could moderate it by like deleting the thing with, you know, source, like delete, view source and delete, and then force everyone to go to the YouTube chat, but like that seems like a pain in the ass. Returning to your question, Cribby, about having a second channel, I find that would be fairly there's obviously opportunity cost for having multiple games, like multiple channels, because whenever you're posting on one channel, you're like automatically not posting on the other one. So I do have like a lot of diminishing returns on that, and also it like fragments the player base, and it makes it so that people won't actually watch what I want to put out, which is kind of oh, holy fucking shit, god damn, give me that health, give me that health, yes, Amulet of Vitality. And this is like that other game that we won, that we had an Amulet of Vitality in. I think it was the Tengu Hunter. It was good shit. This character is just absolutely steamrolling through this place. I love it. I love Draconian. What a great Dwayne. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I can't make live references anymore because there's like no one who's gonna get it. Damn it. Alright, fair enough. I don't know if I answered that question properly. I assume I did, but I'll answer it like with a short, catchy tagline. It's not taxing on me, it's taxing on both channels, because there'll be gaps in uploading and whatnot. For the main Demise channel, and the second channel will just get like 3 subs and not watch any video, and it's depressing. At least when it's on the main channel, there's like a reason for people to watch it or even look at it, but other than that, I'll just get drowned out in SEO and stuff, so it is depressing. But with streams, like if streams are a real thing, on Saturdays. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Please don't do this to me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had nightmares about this. I prepared for this. Please stop touching me. That's rude. I don't like it. I don't consent to this. This is very non-consensual. Please stop. Oh, look at the acid. Ooh, yum. Just keep aciding. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Dying to RLX damage. To elect damage. When I have RLX. I instantly ran myself out of mana and I was like, wait. How could the game have done this to me? That was definitely the game's fault, not my own. Instantly throwing... Ew, what the fuck is that? It's a Sphinx. That does not look like a Sphinx. They changed the tile for that. It looks disgusting. What the fuck? Gross. Fucking B tiles too. Gross. Ew. B tiles. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still using Staff of Power. I wonder if that's still worthwhile. It gives me 15 MP, so I still have 50 without it. Ah, fuck it. I'll just use this thing then. Actually, I'll use the Staff of Conjuration because it doesn't look like Spell Hunger is an issue for this character anymore. Somehow. It might be because I have 34 int, or it might be because, you know, like I'm not really casting that many big spells right now. Deflect missiles still at 56%. I mean, I guess I can pick it up, just hold on to it. Maybe turn Fire Magic off for a sec, turn Charms on for a bit. Oh, Air Magic. No, Charms better. Fighting is going up, which is great. 211 hit points makes me a tanky boy, especially with 22-22 in defenses. I don't know if... Can you just fucking move, you stupid-ass dragon? Get the hell out of here. Just don't stick next to me. I don't want to be seen in public with you. Ah, look at that. The ultimate BM, I just stop in front of him and watch him as he dies to the ice cloud. Feels good, man. Oh, God. Alright. So, yeah, today's stream... How long have we been recording? 21 minutes. So, what I'll do is I'll probably upload, like, a bigger stream. Sorry, like, what I'll do is I'll probably finish this game today. Just to, like, kind of test out the stream capacity and stuff. Just figure out what's going on. So, if you guys want to plug the thing on the Discord... just so new players can watch or something, that'd be great. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to test the streaming platform in general. I could try to go to Twitch. I don't know if that's any better than just YouTube thingy. Like, I don't know if I want to diversify into a second platform, especially when Twitch is, like, very finicky, and it doesn't have the same reach as my audience on YouTube anyway, so it's like, should I bother? It's like, I don't know what the platform is, I don't know what, like, there's a lot of things that could change. I especially want to have, like, music in the background. Like I said, I don't know much about the dead air stuff. It just, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out, but I just kind of had to sort of make like just an initial stream almost to, okay, let's just go ahead and Ice Cloud you. You might be repelling missiles, but can you repel Ice Clouds? The answer is no, you're not a Wind Drake. Etten, you're very strong and all, but have you tried being in an Ice Cloud? I think Ice Clouding is a very valuable opportunity. Ah, cast deflect missiles at max spell failure rate. Feels good, man. What's that? Scroll vulnerability. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Alright, anything else? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about because I forgot how streaming works. I forgot how recording works. I want to be streaming on Saturdays just to test it out. There's also a couple of reasons I have like for learning how to stream as well, but that's not related to the channel. It's actually like my internship stuff. Like I need to learn how to stream at some point so that I have the capacity to say, oh, I know how to stream. You can just rely on me to stream. Like that kind of thing is pretty important to a media student. You have to kind of have like a bunch of different skills to, you know, bring to the table so that you're valuable in every regard. Oh, we got contaminated. I strongly regret casting deflect missiles. Do we have cancellation? Did that work? I don't think that worked. God damn it, we got blurry vision. Alright, time to ride the roulette. Let's fucking just do this. Oh god. Frail and scrolls take longer to read. Well, we got 14 potions of mutation. We do have frail though, that's not worth it, no. Yeah, there we go. Extra healing? Sure. AC +1? Sure. Wands? I don't know about that. I'm not going to use wands. Fuck that. But yeah, extra healing is extra good. I have a butt ton of very resistant health now because I have regen on top. Ah, Freezing Cloud. What a great spell. What an excellent spell. Just murder everything. And the great thing about Freezing Cloud is it pays itself forward too, because once you use it to kill something, it refunds mana, which makes it even better. So you can actually go positive in terms of mana gain on Freezing Cloud. And you do it quite often even, so it's like quite good. Amulet of Faith, okay, sure. I mean, there's no amulet that I want other than either this amulet or like maybe Brooch of Shielding or something, but you know, it's kind of cool to ID them anyway. I like how I suggested. I'm pretty sure I suggested being able to turn off unknown amulets compared to unknown rings, but that never got taken into account. If you ever see that that feature being implemented, just keep in mind that I was asking for that like 3 years ago. So yeah, I called dibs on that one. Someone make a pull request. Someone who's not me, because you know they won't listen to me, obviously. I actually asked that in like a thread like years ago about speedrunning too. That was a really long time ago. I think it was like, it was at least 2 years ago. I think. Like I don't remember the last time I was a world record holder. It's been a very long time. I haven't really been able to speedrun that much. Also due to RSI, be getting that pretty bad. Post what do you call it? I don't know. Post like world record. I started fucking up my wrist really bad. Didn't help that I was playing fighting games so much. But yeah, it was quite rough. So I had to stop speedrunning for a bit. Oh fuck! Whoops, that was my bad. Oh, we missed aim day, bolt of fire, and now we have to pay the price. Run away. Huh, the rock troll's still so slow. I mean the iron troll. Sorry, rock trolls got removed. My bad. Actually, wait. Were rock trolls a real thing? Am I imagining it now? It's almost like we're getting like gaslighted. Have you considered uploading some Skullgirls analysis? Do you mean I analyze other people's matches, or I analyze my own matches as a self-reflection thing? Horf. Like, just so I know what you mean. Scimitar, maybe? Nah, I think I got better ones. Like, I'd rather... If you're asking about, like, the former, where it's like... I was thinking you were thinking my matches? Yeah, I'm happy to do my own matches. The main thing is, like, I'm fucking terrible at the game. Like, I can dumpster, like, any new player with ease. I can beat most players that are, like, fairly decent, but once it gets to, like, the higher echelons of Crawl, like the equivalent of I'm not quite a greater player yet in terms of Crawl, or I am a greater player... No, actually, yeah. I would say that I'm not a greater player in Skullgirls yet, if that's a relative skill level matchup. I mean, I'm good enough that I can definitely pull some games out that you would not expect, but I'm not quite at the level yet. Oh, that was a free kill. Nice. I'm not quite at the level yet where you could get, like, a super interesting experience out of it. I think for Skullgirls, it would be a little bit better to do, like, casual matches, like a casual session where I'm just talking while playing. Because that's like kind of interesting, but yeah, I mean, like analysis would be fun to do. I would do it. It just depends on what people like, you know. Like a lot of the content that I do is dictated by what people like, which is why series like FTL, sorry, not FTL, Cataclysm and stuff, they all kind of dropped off the radar. I did want to do like I said, I made a stand with Darkest Dungeon. And I said no matter how unpopular it's gonna get, I'm gonna keep doing it because it needs to set a precedent for me posting my content that I want to post. You know what I mean? Like, I needed to have that, because if I don't have it, then I'm just never gonna be able to break out of that loop of just, oh, X video doesn't do well, therefore I have to cancel it, and therefore we just have to go back to Crawl again. So I made it a stand. I'm like, fuck this. I'm just gonna stay with one game, and we're gonna see how it goes. And even now, like, it feels bad to fucking post a Darkest Dungeon video on Sunday, because it's like, oh, like 2 people watched it, like 6 hours later. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. There are like some really cool guys that watch that video though. I really like them, like Combi, Hans. I think both of them. They're really helpful for me. They're very supportive, and I like that. So that's why I like post it every Sunday. I'm happy to post it. But like, yeah, it feels really fucking bad, because it's like, what if my channel's dying because I'm just like doing that shit over and over again? But yeah, with Skullgirls, like, I'd love to do some sessions. I'd love to do some recording stuff, but it depends on how easy or hard, like how not how popular it is exactly, but like how sustainable it is in the long run. I don't like doing one-off videos unless they're like reviews. Speaking of reviews, I actually want to talk about that for a bit as well. I need like more time in the week, but I don't want to cut down on Crawl any more than I already have. I've went from 7 days Crawl to 6 days Crawl, and now it's 5 days Crawl. Like, it's clearly diverging, my content. And with reviews, it's kind of like, I have to do it. With reviews, I have to do it in a slot where crawl would normally be. So it's like, feels bad. I respected that a lot when you mentioned that you were going to keep doing DD, and I'd rather watch a crawl video if you're feeling more like... Sorry, I'd rather wait on a crawl video if you're feeling more like another game. Videos are better when you're having fun. Yeah, like, yeah, I had to make the stand. Like, it's not like I was doing it because I'm like, oh, fuck everything. Fuck the channel, fuck everything. I just needed to do that for myself. I needed to have a day of the week, or 2 days of the week now, where I'm not doing crawl, because playing crawl day in, day out it's frustrating sometimes. Like, I've been playing crawl on this channel for almost 700 days straight. Like, if you, like, I only took one break, like one actual break, in the entire time I've had this channel. Oh, there's the Enchantress, by the way. Yeah, she's dead. I have spent, like, so fucking long on this channel. Like, I looked back on it now, we're approaching the 3-year mark for this channel. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, wow, this vault sucks. Fuck this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just skip this floor. I'll probably explore, like, the 3 upstairs, and I'll just go down the next floor. But yeah, like, I've been doing the channel for, like, 3 years straight, almost. And crawl has been, like, the main game for this channel for so long. It's like, you know how bad it feels when you're like, oh, won a game yesterday that was really tough, better go play another game tomorrow. And, like, you play it through thick and thin, and, you know, eventually the novelty wears off, but you still got to keep playing to keep up that maintenance. So yeah, crawl did eventually burn out on me, and it took a while. It took a very long time. It took almost 2 years of straight posting for crawl to, like, finally say, holy fuck, I don't want to record tomorrow. I don't want to record tomorrow. Part of that's because, like, my growth started stagnating, but another part of that was just the fact that, like, no matter what you did, no matter how bad you fucked up yesterday, you gotta get back up tomorrow and do it again. Like, you just gotta keep pushing through. And eventually that will wear on someone. So yeah, like, I'll be like... That's why I had to, like, make stand there. Yeah. But thank you for telling me that you do support the fact that I'm willing to, play another game, because at first there were a couple of people that were, like, pretty negative about it, and that really, like, really fucked with me a little bit, because I was like, oh, okay, this is a crawl channel, I guess. I'm totally fine with whatever you have to put on your channel. It's incredible levels of entitlement to expect anything else. I prefer watching people who are better than me, though, so not DD for me. Hey, man, how dare you? First of all, I'm a DD master. Are you saying that you're a godlike player? Why don't you give the tips and tricks of the trade? You can play, maybe you're better than me, but can you play as fast and recklessly as me? That's what I thought. No. No one plays as recklessly as myself, and that's really just the part of the stream. I really hope that whoever is watching the stream understands anything that the chat is saying, because I don't know anything. Like, I don't know what the output even looks like. I actually have no idea what it looks like. So if you guys can't see chat, for those of you guys that are watching this on YouTube later, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read out people's messages in case this is the case, but, like, ugh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Stream's gonna be streamed, man. I gotta try to figure out how this thing works. Oh, it's a golden dragon. I don't know why they don't call it just gold dragon, but alright, sure. I guess it's because chromatic dragons are, like, not actually made of gold, even though there's an iron dragon. Why don't they call them ironic dragon? It doesn't make any sense. Freezing cloud. More freezing clouds. Yeah. Freezing cloud is amazing. Hello, Demise. I just joined the stream. Can you catch me up on what the chat was saying? And what is this character doing? Reels, are you fucking trolling me, dude? Use the YouTube stream. Use the YouTube chat. Is this like the bits channel, like the one where, like, the donator gets to talk? Maybe I should do that. Can you catch me up on what the chat was saying? The chat was just spamming Omega lol. That's what they were doing, so I can't help you with that one, bro. Wait, there was a bookstore. Sorry, I automatically skipped over it. Book of Transfigurations, Callings, Battle, Necronomicon, Debilitation. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Really? There's not one single good book? Holy shit, that's depressing. In effect says, DD is not a hard game to begin with. All that can happen is just a long streak of terrible RNG. That doesn't affect your long-term play. Yeah, that's true. I have regenerating reels, by the way. See? I did it. Did you like that one? I did it just for you, man. I didn't even need to. I'm a madman. Truly an anarchist of my time. Okay, DD is not a hard game to begin with. All that can happen is a long streak of terrible RNG, but that doesn't affect your long-term game. That's absolutely true. One thing that I am learning about playing DD on a consistent, regular basis is the fact that progression is kind of slow. If I had, like... What the fuck was that? Why did it look like my orb was blowing up on its own? If I had, like, more experience, I would probably suggest that I grind off recording. And the main reason I would grind off recording is because that would take away some of the, like, bullshit. Like, not even, like, bullshit. It's, like, just the grind. Like, there's a problem with some of the Darkest Dungeon videos where it's, like, I'm just doing exactly what I was doing before. And I try to make it different by switching up team comps or, like, trying really hard to, like, change stuff. But, yeah, Darkest Dungeon isn't a hard game. The fun of it comes from, like, managing a party, growing really strong, and just enjoying yourself. It's not a game like Crawl where you're desperately trying to achieve some, like, vague goal. There is no, like, obvious part. Oh, shit, what the hell? Oh, right. I was like, what happened? What am I doing here? No, that's just me. Oh, God. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. DD is much more bearable with speed. Hack animation is just too slow, pointless waste of time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, it depends, like, on what you think of the... sorry, it depends on what you're trying to get out of the game, I think. I enjoy the game because I like the animations. I like taking my time. I like playing on my own pace. And I kind of fucked that up in terms of game choice. I really should have done Stardew Valley. I really like Stardew Valley. But yeah, once multiplayer comes out, that's gonna be a whole different thing. Me and Blue Sign are gonna play because we've been promising. She promised me that I'd play with that we'd play together once it came out. But yeah, it's just kind of slow. That's true. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like I'd skip if I had the choice. All right, what are we doing? Holy shit, I completely forgot. We need Arca Road. We do have Arca Road. Awesome. We're going to the slime. The pits of slime. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Uh-oh. Why is there so much stuff here? Rude, first of all. Freezing Cloud. Bolt of Fire. Probably gonna have to staple here. This is gonna be kind of risky, actually. Well, that's not good. Fog. Ah. Tricked him. Idiots. Foolish fools. Oh, fuck. Why am I taking so much damage? What the hell? Bullshit. This game is broken. Actually, why is Deflect Missiles even on Shift R? That makes no sense. Also, wanted to say... Okay, so In Effect said, also just wanted to say thanks to your crawl vids. I actually started to win thanks to them. No worries, man. It's good that I am able to help people win in this day and age. What's the in-game plan for this run? Cribby88 says. In terms of, like, 3-run game or, like, 15-run game? Like, because if you're saying that, well, the plan is just do slime, maybe have a go at Zot, and if Zot's too hard, maybe have a go at doing Elf. Finish the game off. Obligatory reminder that you have a trove. Holy shit, thank you so much. Eon JV Liasma. Like, thank you so much. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I have a slime bolt. Treasure trove. I would have missed that completely if I was recording. So that's cool. Kirby says, nah, more specifically, are you going to stick with Freezing Cloud for all of it? The answer is yes, to some degree. Bolt of Fire and Orb of Destruction are your main killers for enemies that don't die to Freezing Cloud, primarily. Man says, do you have Ignition available? It's really fun to use with Immolation against the Royal Jelly. I do not have Immolation, and I don't have Ignition. I don't even know if that spell is in the game anymore, because I haven't seen it on any mage ever. Like, I actually don't know where to find it anymore. Like, is it a real spell? Did they remove it from my game? I feel like they did. I feel like after I showed the broken, busted strategy of, like, Ignition and Volt Slash Thinger, they were like, oh yeah, you can't let him do that. Because for some reason, I just can't find it anymore. It's just weird. It's odd. I'm not appreciating it. Alright, what can we learn that's, like, cool? What are some cool guy spells that I can learn? Animate Dead. Nah, it's not really that good. Fulminant Prism. Lol. Wow, why is Crystal Spear so low spell failure? It's a level 8 spell. It's pretty good. Maybe I need to, like... I don't really need dodging anymore, I think. I'll just turn more Conjurations on. We kind of have, like, not that much. We have 15 Conjurations. It feels bad. Whatever, we're doing it, though. Just fuck with it. We're dopey. Aw, man. After all that, after all those scholarships, we finally just got doped. Eon says, I'm Eon from the disco. My YouTube name is Ancient. Just call me Eon. Eon. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, I remember you now. Okay, cool. Passwall is Super MLG. Where's Passwall? Do I have Passwall in this game? Oh, I do. Oh my god. I was like, I couldn't find it at all. I was like, where is this thing? Alright, there we go. Passwall, not bad. Utterly worthless in slime, obviously. Because it doesn't actually work. Oh, that's Royal Jelly. Oh, fuck. Alright, now I have to go up here. That's awkward. Why am I using a knife? I mean, a whip? I don't know. Oh, that's really awkward. Oh, gross. Okay, let's teleport. Okay, let's teleport one more time. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. So what happened there is I attracted the Royal Jelly and I was like, fuck. Vehement offers spell conjurations, failure rate. Yeah, I know, but like, I didn't train any earth magic, I think. So I was like, that's still a pretty high amount, given I only have like 15 conjurations. Still pretty good. Oh, fuck me, really? God damn it, Royal Jelly, why? Just why? Where'd you go? What? Now you're gone. What? Was it a hallucination? What is going on? Where am I right now? Is this real life? Real says, hey, you can control F your history, your spell library. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I just kind of forgot at the time. My bad. I like to map and dig on slime floor personally. Yeah, I don't have digging ones. I don't have dig, so. And also I have the layout memorized, so it's like, eh. Oh wait, you're talking about slime floor. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad. Again, bit distracted. I'm trying to read. B. Horth said, I like to map and dig on slime floor. Oh, fuck, wait, that's not... Whoops. I was watching the screen. Teleport. Alright, here we go. Now this should give us the third downstairs, which is gonna complete the run for us. Sweet. Delicious. Alright, so our strategy here is going to be pretty simple. We go into the corridor, and we cry, and at some point, the Royal Jelly dies, I think. Like right here, for example, I'm just gonna go Orb of Destruction, Bolt of Fire, Freezing Cloud, Bolt of Fire, and then he's dead. Look at that. Like, see, we just smile and wave, and they all die automatically. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I don't know how I did that, but just, it works, so we'll just accept it. Oh, that's right. Acid doesn't work on these fellas. How much magic we got? We got 4. Let's go ahead and use it. I just want to burn some of these guys away before I go upstairs, because I'm going to have to pull these down anyway. So I'll be in a bit of deep shit if I get surrounded. Okay, well, I have to do it. Ah, fair enough. Awkward. That's real awkward. Well, I'm just going to have to Ice Blast them. There we go. Alright, let's read a teleport, run downstairs for a sec, turn deflect missiles on, go down different staircase. There we go. Nice. Easy peasy. Look at that. Just avoided that entire clusterfuck over there. I didn't want to waste a blink, so it's just like, whatever. Alright, I'm getting confused and slowed and shit. I don't know how I'm getting slowed. Oh, that's right, because I'm getting hit by cold-blooded cold attacks, and I'm cold-blooded. It's kind of weird. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so now that we're done with the Royal Jelly fight, we can just casually, you know, finish these slimes off at our own leisure. Is it leisure or leisure? I don't know. Like, I can't tell. Oh, now that you guys are here, can anyone tell me what the correct pronunciation of Kirk is? Like, is it Cirque? Cirque? Kurskwe? Either pronunciation is acceptable. That's not what the guy told me, like, 3 years ago. And I don't believe you because of that. Oh, thank you. It's pronounced Kirk, he says. Because Kirby. Oh, for leisure, right? Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, Sorry, sorry YouTube people, I'm interacting with chat. Like, if you wanna figure out, if you wanna see this, you have to be here to experience it. Stream delay, bro. Yeah, it's true. Like, Creepy's just shit posting. He's like, how do I pronounce Kirky? And he just types it out. I'm like, thanks. Helpful. Monstrous Menagerie and other summoning spells that I'm not going to use. Summon Ice Beast, summon Canine Familiar, summon Mana Viper. Mana Viper, hell yeah. Yum. Let's get that shit on the road. Get some summonings, sure. Mana Viper's really good, obviously. Creates extra space for our character. Does anti-magic things. Just generally an overpowered spell. It's way above power curve, even for late game. That's why it's so good. RF, RN, and Strength +3. I already have 1 pip of RF, and I'm not going to take off the other ring, so I guess I'll just not use this ring, unfortunately. Actually, wait, I have a Ring of Fire for that very reason, so maybe not. Ninja says Mana Viper plus Freezing Cloud is a very good combo. Yeah, it's definitely a good combo. You kill your own stuff with the Freezing Clouds, and you're like, ooh, solid. No, but in reality, yeah, it's really good. Another protection from fire, it's pretty good as well, but I don't really need that. Eon says you can probably splice the chat window OBS somehow, though this might be intrusive for VODs. Yeah, like, that's just the only problem. I don't really know. Like, I could maybe replace this this chat window on the main chat with the sorry, let me turn that off for a sec. I could put the YouTube chat like directly onto the spectate chat, and that might actually solve the problem for us, and we can just, so everyone on YouTube gets to see the video as well. But I don't know, I might not have the technology to do that. And even then, like, the YouTube chat looks kind of ugly, to be honest. It's like full white, so it's like very Crawl has black borders on left and right. It's not a widescreen game. Does it? What? I mean, kind of. Like, it is using the whole thing. So you might have... Oh, so you... Sorry. Okay, holy shit. Okay. Let me keep up with the chat. Ninjas, whose reels are saying Crawl has black borders on left and right. It's not a widescreen game. So you may be able to set up later to have Crawl moved a bit to the left. I might... Yeah, but, like, I could just put it where the chat is, and that's not really that bad, right? I assume. And it lets me chat there too. I just need to figure out how to, like, have it not be focused. Main says, hey, Demise in chat, a question. Can you steamball yourself to mimic the effects of a scroll fog? Yes. The answer is you can just cast steamball in general. Like, steaming on yourself doesn't really create that much space, but if you can steam like this, you can get a ball of steam to sort of, like, explode over it there. But are you asking, like, can I shoot it at the ground like this? Oops. And then pop into it? Kind of. It's not very long lasting, though. In Greek/Latin, Horth says, Circe is pronounced Kirke. In the English version of the Greek name, it's Circe. Circe. Fuck, that's too hard. Okay, I'm just gonna call it Kirk. Thanks for your help. I'm just gonna ignore all of you. This is too much. It's breaking my mind. Shrove reminder. Hey, thanks, Eon. I instantly forgot again. God, I love it. I actually like live streaming now. This is a good game. I like this. This is fun. Alright, let's drop some shit. Wizardry. Yeah, get rid of that. Arpoise lol. You serious? It's Circe? Would not have guessed. Ooh, this is a cool one. Hey, you remember these tiles, guys? Does anyone remember these tiles? These are OG as fuck. These are like the oldest tiles in the game. They're still from like the original tiles. That shit's disgustingly bad. We picked up a bunch of spells here. Let's see if we got anything cool. Summon Butterfly is kind of nice. A bunch of summoning spells, bunch of conjurations. Really nothing of value, I guess. A couple of potions, a ring, amulet, cool. Gourmand, MP +9, MP +9, strength +3, that's garbage. Okay, I get rid of that inscription, and I equals Shift R. Okay, there we go. Protection from magic. That's kind of good, I guess. Didn't we have a protection from magic already? Yeah, we did. Okay, well, I guess it's not super important, but I guess we can hold on to it. The K was pronounced to C when Latin was converted to English, so the pronunciation changed with the translation. Did you get Spellforge server to Man says? Let me look, actually. No, I did not. It wouldn't be a Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup game if I got exactly what I needed, you know what I mean? But that's okay. We can go into Elf if you guys want. I've only been recording for 50 minutes. I'm happy to record for a little longer. Just to kind of pop this game up into slightly higher things. I mean, there's no downtime anyway, so I guess I'll go into Elf for a bit. I mean, this is like... Having a Saturday stream means that I can record for like a shitload of time. Like, it doesn't feel as long. Because you gotta understand, when I am recording by myself, I am literally talking to myself for upwards of 30 or 40 minutes, and that makes me go insane after a while, which is why you hear me rambling so much. But yeah, and there's... Krivy, don't make me ban you, okay? You can't say that word, dude. That's messed up. You can't do that. Now you've really gone and ruined my weekend buzz, man. Come on. Freezing Cloud does so much damage, says Mr. Clementic. Or, yeah, Clementic. Yes, it does. Especially high spell power. I think high spell power changes it. I don't know. Either way, it's really good, yeah. Bop. It's mostly because these elves are really squishy, and they don't have much health. They're supposed to be evadey, which is what makes them tanky, or like harder to kill. But once you have like something that's guaranteed to do damage, it just shits on them pretty quick. You know, I have an essay that's due... Sorry, not an essay, it's like an article review that's due in like on Friday. Next Friday, that is. It's like 800 words, and that's the worst thing in the world. 800 words is like, man, I could just do that in like an afternoon. I know I can't do it in an afternoon, but in my mind, it's like 800 words is so easy. You have to like do research and like understand it and deep read, but I'm like, it's an afternoon's worth of work. This is a Christian stream, Kribby, and the blobby emoji. Yes, thank you, man. You are now moderator. I don't know how to make you a moderator, but you're a temporary moderator. So Fireball will be another good spell for Elf. Fireball is an excellent spell for Elf. The only thing you need to worry about is the fact that it makes a shitload of noise. Other than that, it's an amazing spell. It does a lot of damage. Apportation. Ooh. Do I even want that? I don't think so. I don't think I need it anymore. Could have needed it before. Yeah. Fireball is loud as fuck, though. Noise in Elf is dangerous-ish. Yes, it is dangerous unless you are playing for the noise. If you play for the noise, it is less dangerous. And what I mean by that is you're playing with the assumption that you're going to make noise, and therefore you always have your back against some kind of staircase or escape route. And that's actually where noise comes in handy. Like, Elf is a place where a lot of flaws in your gameplay, like a lot of your fundamental flaws that you make that you might not be able to see, get revealed very quickly and punished very quickly. So if you have like bad tactics in X, bad habits, whatnot, bad judgment, Elf will be more dangerous than the average place, and it doesn't give you anything other than potential loot and a bit of EXP, which is again why I tell people to avoid it. If you do understand exactly what you're doing, Elf is safe, and that's true. That's absolutely true, and that's the discussion point that I will. That's the stance I have in like a private affair, I guess. In my own space, I say yes, Elf is definitely safe. However, that is obviously not a great message to propagate to players who are new, because that is something that is quite dangerous to say in a teaching sense. It is. You should never tell someone something that requires like context behind it. You know what I mean? Because once it gets spread to another person, the chances of, like, you guys know about Chinese whispers, right? Everyone knows Chinese whispers. It's the game where you get a line of people and they whisper in each other's ear one message from one person to another. You have to whisper it, obviously. And at the end of the game, you see how fucked up the messages become. Even after 3 iterations, your message becomes like completely unintelligible. And that's something I want to avoid with whatever I teach, whatever I like try to show players. I need to really avoid that. We call it a broken phone. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know what it's called. In Australia, it's called Chinese whispers. Like, I guess that's racist, but it's not really that racist. It's just Chinese people whispering. Like, what? Rose Artemis says, my experience with Elf is either get through Elf 2 with no problem whatsoever, or get fucked in Elf 1 in about 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, like, I don't really see myself getting fucked up in Elf at all, like, period. But I have, like, so much experience here that it's, like, fair. Like, it makes sense. Yeah, like, new players, or people who have just tendencies to do bad things, or poor things, make poor decisions, or they don't really know how elf works, or, you know, just there's a bunch of things that if you're not playing at, like, a fairly high level, elf is just dangerous. And, yeah, so, to avoid the whole, like, broken telephone, Chinese whispers kind of deal, ooh, that's good, that gets rid of two things, I need to make sure that I give the most simple message possible, which is something that gets misunderstood by a lot of people, I think. Also, yeah, I found a freaking sick hat. I didn't really talk about it. +4 int. Thank God. Like, we have Hungerless, but with no Staff of Energy. The only thing that's Hunger is Orbit Destruction. In effect, breaking news, Aussie kids are taught to be racist. Fuck yeah, dude. We're racist as shit. Like, racism is not only normalized, it's straight up celebrated in Australia. Like, I don't really have, I don't have a racist problem, but it's like, it's not seen as, like, a real issue over here. It's just kind of a joke, which is kind of, like, it's bad, but, like, it's not like it's done in... It's not quite, like, the same racism that America sees, I guess, which is why it's, like, why people feel it's okay over here. Also, I completely forgot that I had this spell. Summon Mana Viper. Like, Australians have something called, like, casual racist, if that makes sense. Like, people tend to be... It's not, like, institutionalized at all. It's just on a private individual level. At least that's what I feel like. It feels a lot more like... wait, in effect says, it's a joke, all that stuff is BS. Yeah, I mean, like, I know that there are racial tensions in America. I know there's, like, issues that people like to bring up, and that's fair. I don't experience it, but, you know, I'm sure that there are people who do. But yeah, Australia has this weird culture. It's just like, ah, lol, racism, lol. Oh, wow, cool. We got the Book of Minor Magic, which gives us Blink. Hell yeah, I love Blink. Give me that. Okay, we've picked up, like, pretty much every spell we want. The only one that we're missing now is, like... What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, Summon Butterflies. Whoops. Need a Blink. Blink. Thank you. Summon Butterflies goes on P. Yeah, like, we just kind of, like, meme about it. We're basically just shitposters. Like, calling Australian shitposters is, like, pretty much dead on. We are a nation of shitposters. Even the oldest people are, like, the biggest shitposters. They're just, like, they don't give a fuck about anything. They're just like, hey, lol, LeMayo. Fucking nice meme kid. Like, they will, like, going to Australia, really funny. Just people that are just absolute class acts. In effect says, I'm Russian, and there's actual racism going around pretty often. What Americans call racism is laughable. That's fair enough. Like, I don't know what your culture is like. I don't know what America's one is like. But people make a lot of fuss about American racism. So it's like, I guess that's the only, like, it's kind of weird to, like, there's different types of racism, but it all kind of comes into the same umbrella when it comes to the big political discourse, which is America. America's always the one that has the conversations. America's always the one that has the leading research. Like, they're always the ones that are going to be on top of the world, because in an English-speaking world, they are the superpower. So, like, a lot of the... Like, I do this in my media degree. We talk about, like, how Americanized everything is. We talk about, like, how a lot of the trends and a lot of, like, the discussion are all American, and we kind of localize that somehow into our own, like, into our own countries. Every single country, like, kind of adapts American culture and like, creates their own spin on it, which is why Australians over here feel like we're still part of the American culture, even though we have, like, nothing to do with it geographically. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know. Globalization. Nice meme. Hate the fucking lecturer from that class, by the way. I don't know if I've ever said anything about it, but that was the worst class of all time. Like, just straight up. There was, like, a no... There was, like, a no, what do you call it? No laptop policy in that thing. But her classes are so inane and just worthless that it was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, she was like she's like the leading researcher in the world, the absolute authority on the subject that she was teaching. We had no fucking clue what the hell she was talking about. We were like, what are you saying? You're saying either the most obvious shit, or you're giving us, like, YouTube videos made in 2005 about the fucking topic. Like, are you kidding me? Is this a real life? Is this how you taught, like, is this how you write your books? What the hell? In effect, it's pretty much cultural victory by Civ terms. Yeah, it's definitely a cultural victory. They've won. It's not an economic victory. It might be a military victory at some point, but, you know. That's cool and all. Rose Artemis says, we're all listening to the pop music and wearing their blue jeans. And wearing their Yeezys. Fucking his new song was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, it's literally just him saying poop scoop over and over again. Like, it reminds me of that Kanye, like, Twitter, like, meme where it's like, one day he's just gonna release an album that has nothing on it, and he's like, just imagine the music, and the stands will be saying, I can hear it, man. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to expect from this, but he literally just had a 40-second long clip of him saying, poop scoop, poop scoop, poop scoop. And I'm like, what? It's so fucking good. It sounds so fucking good, but it's literally just him saying scoop to poop. Poop-de scoop. Like, it actually is. I think the song name is called, like, Lift Me Up, or Lift Yourself, I think, actually, yeah. It might be Lift Yourself. It only came out, like, today, but it's like, what the fuck? It sounds so good, but it just, the words, it makes no fucking sense. Is this, like, a thing we have to deconstruct? Do we have to say, like, oh, this is, like, a comment on X or Y? It just is stupid. I love it. Wait, did he just teleport into a hole in the wall? Holy shit, wait a minute. Wait, what? Did that really happen? TBH, these things are all beyond me, Rose Artemis says. I don't understand what people get out of songs like that. Well, that song in particular, Rose, is part of his... It's either part of his upcoming album, or it's a sample of an old part of his album that might be incorporated into an actual song. It wasn't, I'm pretty sure it's experimental, but yeah, like, I think he was just replacing words to fill the gap in while he was doing the writing. I don't think it was like, I don't think it was like that, yeah. Kribby said, you don't get them all. You didn't get them all. Now he'll pour water on himself and spawn new elflings. Look, it doesn't matter. Let him come. I'll kill him and all of his underlings with a single well-placed bolt of fire. Or, in certain circumstances, a freezing cloud. Okay, this guy's really giving me trouble. I somehow ran out of mana with 53 fucking mana. This is ridiculous. And now he's got the stupid-ass ghost again. But I killed it with Iskender's Mystic Blast. I like that. More EXP, right? Hell yeah. You understand the struggle. The grind. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Acrobat, we're back. Holy shit, that's a pretty good... Oh, no, that's okay. It's a good ring. It's not too bad. We have a lot of good rings today. Like, really good. I don't know why we have so many, but yeah. Cursed Ring and Magic Regen would be nice, but 15 HP is just so attractive. Nothing gets me going more than 15 HP. Like, oh, 15 additional HP, sorry. I don't want to have a character with 15 HP. Doggo EXE says, holy shit. Me too, man. Like, it's a good, I mean, it's a good amulet. Sorry, it's a good ring. The ring Python, RFRC, strength plus 7, it's C invis. It's not bad, but like, I kind of just can't afford to use it when I have all this other stuff I need to train. Oh, a giant spike club. Plus 12 drain in plus 5. Holy fuck, that's cool. Too bad I can't use it because it's a troll only weapon, unfortunately. Let's enchant this demon whip. I mean, this regular whip, because why not? It's just a bit of a meme. I'm just repeating what you said. Oh, did I say that? What did I say? Sorry, I can't remember like a single thing I said. Any tips for new players? Any tips for new players? Well, other than watch my damn videos, because they're really important and they give a lot of stuff, the most important thing is just play slow. Like, and don't get overconfident ever. That's like, if I could definitely like shove one piece of information into every single person in the world with that play scroll, it would just be like, stop getting overconfident. And what I mean by that is like, trust in people who have played the game more than you if you can. Learn from them. Learn from your past experiences. Never expect yourself to be stronger than you are. Like, don't bite off more than you can chew. Like, all those things. Like, just don't get overconfident is like a very multi-purpose bit of advice. And I think that's why I would use it as my like one tagline, I suppose. Your time for confidence can come, but you need to have the skills to back it up, I guess, basically. Is it Zot time, says Eon. Yes, it is. It is Zot time. We're here. Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Good game. Get that out of my fucking face. Don't even talk to me. Don't talk to me ever again, you piece of scum. Alright, Orb of Destruction, Orb of Destruction. Hit him with the Bolt of Fire, done. Alright, never mind, we win. Easy. Yes, Lion says, in the words of a wise man, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. That's true. And you know what he also says? Great pride... Wait, what? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Overconfidence precipitates a great fall, or some shit like that. I don't know what he said. Can someone do that? Close, I swear I can choose words sometimes, says Eon. Yeah, but like, can you quote Darkest Dungeon off the top of your head? No. Like, you know, like, if you can't say that, then what are you even doing with your life? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and half clear here. I want to avoid taking too much. I don't want to take too many risks with my orb run. Not after the last game. Like, that shit was dangerous. Alright, look at the Freezing Cloud, man. I fucking love Freezing Cloud. Holy shit, what a spell. What a spell. Oh my god, that was so good. Kribby says, I don't know, I turned a corner into 5 caustic strikes on depth 5 as Mummy Conjurer, teleport into the Zot entrance wall, teleport back into the strikes. What are you gonna do? If you're playing a Mummy Conjurer, you gotta just keep teleporting. Blink scrolls, fear scrolls, all that good shit. Eon says, a victory perhaps to the turning point. Man says, feature request, replace all monsters in Zot with Orb Guardians and Moths of Wrath. Fucking dude, if that actually happened, I would never play this game again. I'd have so much PTSD. It would just never. Holy shit, this floor, fuck me, why? Dear God, why? Why would you do this to me? I have to clear this floor. Fuck, and it's so dangerous too. I hate this. I hate this. Why is this a thing? This is a real thing. Like, I'm actually being forced to play this game right now. I'm being held hostage. This is rude. Oh, of course. Okay. I see how this is. No, I get it. No, there's no need to be upset. I understand. You're slow. I'm slow. We're all slow. I'm gonna go ahead and just run away now for a bit, and maybe kill you, and you know, maybe kill you too. All right, you know what? It's whip time, bitch. Yeah. God, there's too many things. Doggo EXE says, I thought I could brute force my way to defeat a orange crystal statue. I died. End of story. Yes, those guys are dangerous. It was my farthest run, and my second run. I quit my first run in the first few seconds. I mean, if you're getting all the way down to a crystal spear, orange crystal statue, you're doing all right for your second run. That's pretty good. Like, that's very good progress, I'd say. Okay, hang on. Eon says, yo, I ran DD like 4 times on Stygian and with Crimson Claw. Blind was just released back then. It's also the reason I don't watch your DD videos. I've seen it all in DD. That's fair enough. Like, what the fuck? Graphical glitch. I don't think that Darkest Dungeon has that great of a long-lasting appeal. And I don't think that my personality is actually strong enough to carry the game yet. But, yeah, it's mostly... I understand that, like, people don't want to watch it. In fact, like I'm already I'm not losing the interest to play, but I'm losing the interest to upload it, which sounds weird. Corpse Rot Summon Forest Hydro Form. Okay, it's worthless, but that's fine. Yeah, like I'm losing a little bit of interest in like uploading it because it's doing poorly. But that's, like I said, I have to kind of stick to my conviction. I have to stick to my guns, and I gotta just keep posting it until I at least get Darkest Dungeon 5 done or Darkest Dungeon 4 done. Then I'll just finish the series and retire it. Just because I haven't had a full series, and it's just bothered me that I've been so wishy-washy about it. Even though I absolutely despise it when other YouTubers like don't finish a series, it pisses me off to no end. So like I understand that that's annoying, which is why Stardew Valley is really painful. Doggo EXE says, the statue made me too stupid to attack. I couldn't even use Berserk. Yeah, Minotaurs with low intelligence will definitely screw you over. I like to put 1 point in int at some point during the run, just to avoid that possibility. I mean, it doesn't even avoid it. It just kind of like, it reduces the risk a bit. It's not even like that good. But I always take 1 point in int at least, just to hopefully mitigate a little bit of that pain. Also, I just realized, I'm supposed to have Arpoise. Like, that's weird. I feel like I didn't. One issue that I can see with this character is that I don't have RF double plus, which is a little scary. I don't really know how to get it either. Doggo says, confused, not stupid. Yeah, you were confused. You need to drink curing to get out of that, yeah. But sometimes you don't have it. I think you can MP regen. You can use Trog's Hand to kind of bypass that, get a bit of MP, but... Sorry, a bit of MR, but I don't know if that's like... If that's what you were doing at the time, or have you thought of that? Rosa Artemis says, I usually put 1 or 2 more points in Minotaur Fighter or Berserker to get 6 at least. Yeah, 6 is a pretty good like benchmark. I don't really have like as set of a thing, but yeah, it's about right, I would say. Ooh, nice. This upstairs is actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one for my route, I think. Just because it's a lot easier for Zot 2. I am gonna clear over here though, just to make sure I don't accidentally end my own life. Don't you just hate it when you end your own life? That just sucks. Doggo continues the story saying, it was only an orange crystal statue, could summon enemies at man. I couldn't use any potions because my player was confused. You can quaff potions when you're confused, by the way, just so you know. It also isn't related to int, so you can still quaff. You just gotta do it right. Mr. Clemetic says, how many Panlords are we gonna... You motherfucker, really? Really? I don't have dig. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, godlike player. Godlike player alert. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. It didn't work. Fuck me. Never mind. Blink. Go over here. Orb of Destruction with a energy staff. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. I swear it's gonna work. Just like keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I know that orbs of destruction break walls. Don't fucking lie to me on this one. You can't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. Let me fucking break this wall. You son of a bitch. You son of a... Step on the trap, idiot. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait, actually, wait, no. Wait a minute. I can just break this. Come on. Come on. No, come on, please. It hits the iron grate, doesn't kill it. What is going on? Is it not breaking? Fuck me. No. No, 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 no. Let me in. Let me in, you fuck. Let me in. Oh god. Oh Christ. Okay, let's just aim for a max roll on this. Oh, come on, please. No. No, guys, no. Okay, well, we are trapped here. That's good. That's the ideal strategy. We fucked this up. We fucked this up royally, guys. I have some regrets. There's no digging. No digging at all. We are fucking so sad right now. I just want to cry. Oh, man. Okay, I was hoping to be badass, but it didn't work out, so... just... It's time to... Sometimes you just gotta accept that, you know, things don't work out the way you want them to work out. I'm gonna have to go down the other... to find the other upstairs, just to avoid this problem again. In future. But that really sucks for us. That is actually awful for us. Because it means that the downstairs is like super far away from the upstairs as well. Meaning we have a very long trek. Guaranteed to find a Panlord on this floor. Like almost insanely certain. Like almost 100%. Never mind, we got the digging, boys. Fucking OP. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit, there's a fucking Moth of Wrath. Kill him instantly. Kill that guy. Maybe blink a little bit. Kill him real quick. With the wand of acid. There we go. Nice kill. Good kill. Just a good combat sequence in general. Where's the apportation? Give me that apportation. Where is it at? It's not here. Wait, do we have it somewhere else? Oh, it's 500 gold. Do I want to go all the way back to get apportation? Ah, Seebs. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No need. Sorry, I missed the chat for a bit. I'm almost certain they removed it breaking walls. Did they? I don't know about that one. I swear it it works. Hang on, let me go test it. Like maybe it just doesn't break Zot walls. Like I swear it was destroying a wall just like 10 seconds ago. I did it at some point. Okay, well maybe it doesn't work on Zot walls. I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. Alright, anyway. Going to Zot 4, hell yeah. Okay, let's pull upstairs, get some more MP, get an Orb of Destruction, there we go, nice. Doggo EXE says, do most of your magic builds win games? If by that do you say, do most of my mages win games? Yes, I have a fairly good win rate on mages. If it's on Conjurer or, like, if it's on like a decent starting spellbook, I have a pretty good win rate. Like it's easily double digit win rate. But yeah, on like I'd say like on maybe Fire Elementalist, I have like a pretty good win rate. Like maybe like 60% or something like that. At least just like based off like feeling. I wouldn't say like I don't know what it is statistically, but when I'm playing an actual like decent mage, I will win quite easily. Lion Richard says, "You got a license for this fucking stream, mate. Mate, this is a fucking licensed like venue. This is I have the. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh shit, dicks. Oh run. No. Oh, what are you gonna do against my butterflies, moron? Fucking idiot, dumbass. What a fucking idiot. What a retard. Fucking. He's really eating me up. Oh, you didn't think about that, did you? Ooh. Hit him with the dance moves. Ooh, hit him with the orb of destruction. Ooh, fucking easy. Look at that shit. Alright, sorry. If I got a license... Look, I got a license, alright? I'll show it to you in the back of the car, mate. You fucking come out here. We'll take a look. We'll settle it outside, alright? Let's have a go. I paid for my license fair and square, mate. I paid the Mafia off, too. I paid the Yobbers down the road. The idea of a master wizard. Like, yeah, that was some pretty good dance moves, I would say. Like, I did the summon butterflies. I used the mana worms to distract. I used the orbs of destruction at point blank range. Deal some big damage. Some big dick damage, you know what I mean? That's just some good shit. Yes. Eon's like, the idea of a master wizard just throwing butterflies at a primordial orb of fire and throwing snakes bited. And having snakes bite it while he runs in like a headless chicken. Come on, I was a little bit more graceful than that. I blinked at least like 4 times on purpose, alright? I wasn't running around like a headless chicken. I had a plan. I was the Joseph Joestar of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I knew what I was doing when I was running away. I was running away for comedic timing, but I had the ghost in the machine the entire time. I had the win condition. Your next line will be, "You're frail now." You know? And they're gonna say, "You're frail now." And then I'm like, fuck. Creepy says, "Crawl butterflies are definitely Australia tier insects. Can you imagine a butterfly so big you can't move past it?" Dude, like, come on. They're not that big. You can move past a butterfly. You'll have to, like, cut its wings off. But, you know, the body can be moved past. Let's be real here. Let's not go crazy, okay? Now, you're not worrying about the butterflies so much as you're worrying about the wasps and the bees. Those ones, they fuck you up. They're big-ass motherfuckers as well. Doggo.exe says, "I've been using melee classes so far. Do you recommend me trying out a magic class?" Okay, so let me explain a couple of things about magic. First of all, if you're new, I would suggest watching the Deep Elf Fire Elementalist tutorial, because that's a really good tutorial, and it's really in-depth, and it talks about mages. But generally, melee classes tend to be easier than mage classes. Mage might be to your liking, but you will find that it is tedious. It is fairly tedious. So, yeah, like, you can play magic first. I have had friends that I've personally tutored, and they've gotten their first wins as mages. That's perfectly acceptable. But you have to learn more mechanics than with melee. Just, at the very least, watch Deep Elf Fire Elementalist Part 1, the tutorial video. Because that's going to give you the basics of what you have to do for a mage. And it'll explain to you the benefits of having a melee character versus a magic character, and a magic character versus a melee character. But generally, as you can see here, I do feel strong in this game. I don't feel like I'm in any trouble, so I am still doing quite well for myself. How long have I been recording? Holy fuck, 1 hour and 18. Jesus. And we've only dropped 0.2% of the frames. OP! We're finally doing it, boys. We've hit the dream sequence. We're just gonna wake up tomorrow and we'll be like, huh? I was streaming yesterday? What? But yeah, that's good. So yeah, melee races, definitely less to think about. Definitely easier for your first win. Doesn't mean that mage classes are not that bad. Yeah, of course. Eon's like, might as well finish the game. The intention was to finish the game in the first place. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an orb run for a video unless it's like a fucking... That Baraki was a nightmare. The orb run itself was almost like 15 minutes, which is fucking absurd for me. Like, I've never had an orb run that's been that long before. And I can't believe I even lived. Like, there was so many times where I was like, I'm dead. I just straight up gave up. Like, I didn't even... Like, I literally was about to just control Q, yes. Like, that's how bad it was. And I somehow, like, just pulled through a win out of my ass. It was the weirdest, most awesome experience. So, yeah. Let's lamp a fire here. Nope, didn't work. Acid ones, I guess. Yeah, sure. Good internet, PogChamp says, line. Yes, good internet, finally. And it's 5 megabits upload. Like, it's not that good. Oh my god. That's not ideal. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was a scary one. Moth of Wrath and All Guardians bad. Doggo says it was lagging quite a bit ago. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can't tell how many frames I'm dropping. I checked OBS like 2 seconds ago, and it said I'm only dropping 0.3 frames. So that's about as best I can do for you, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like I'm really happy about this stream so far. You guys have been really great. It's been really fun to talk to you guys while playing live. It actually is a very different experience, and obviously the content is tailored differently to just having a pure text chat that just kind of pops up once in a while. It's really interesting. 5 megabit upload is a dream for me, says Rose Artemis. I'd get 0.3 at the minute. Fuck me, dude. I got 0.65 and I thought I was going bad. Like, that is... 0.3 is just... Ouch. My brain. Oof, owie, my bones. Fuck. Alright. Well, it looks like our Control X Shift F or whatever the fuck it was didn't work. So I'm gonna have to just do it old school style. Just run it down. Deflate the lungs manually with my own patented walk up and then walk back strategy. Copyrighted 2018. Eon says, if you're dropping significant frames streaming crawl, well, I doubt even Aussie internet is that bad. You're absolutely wrong, my friend. My previous internet was unable to stream crawl at all. It was completely laggy. You can go and check out the, this is what happens when I try to live stream video, I think. That might have like the tail end of my original stream, but yeah, I basically did this weird thing where I was like on the Discord, and I had people spectate me, and I talked, and it was like almost the same thing, but not quite. Hilariously, it has even less latency than this one, but this is kind of nice as well, I would say. Anyway, what are we doing? We're deflating along? Yeah, hell yeah. I have gigabit internet for £40. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, is that £40 or €40? Is that any different? I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I record for YouTube, and a 20-minute video takes an hour and 30 minutes upload. Holy fuck, dude. I would just not even bother at that point. Like, what the fuck? That's so bad. I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, goddamn. 0.3 megabit upload sounds awful. Okay, that's a bunch of shit. I'm running for my life. You know what? Get some boys with me. Get some butterflies. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. Don't even talk to me. Don't even look my way. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. I don't even know what's dealing damage to this guy. It's the Orbs of Destruction. Boom. Hit him with the yeah, got him. Easy. And that's how you kill an Orb of Destruction. Orb of Fire. With Orbs of Destruction just running around, being scared. That's ideal. That was, you might not like it, but that was peak performance for the mage. Yum. Doggo says, frames is in gameplay or is in the stream refreshing? Gameplay running smooth, it's only the stream lagging a bit. There is delay, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know. Yeah, Rose says it might be on his end. Clementic says it's euros. Okay, so you get 1 gigabit upload for euros. Fuck me. It's standard in Europe in big cities. Damn. Eon says, the Archmage patented Butterfly Mana Viper run spell. The Orb of Fire's Bane. That's pretty good. Real says, I had to refresh my stream ago. It was me. Yeah, look, my upload speed is pretty... Oh, fuck me. Running. Strategies. Watch what I do. Watch how I do this. I throw the Orb of Destruction. He throws an Orb of Destruction back. Boom, butterflies. Bitch, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fucking die? Idiot. Moron. Stupid character. Fool. Buffoon. Weak player. Low tier character. Don't even try. Get out of my fucking face, dude. Never talk to me again. Now that I have your attention, fuck. Run, defense, walk around, let my Mana Vipers take care of the business. Okay, that's not good. Quickly Ambrosia, just get high, get real high, get some defense, get some more guys. Oh, that's abyssing, that's fine. You're hasted, I'm hasted too, bitch. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ooh, what's going on? What's happening? Ooh, I'm over here, what's happening? Ooh, you see the butterflies? Boom, done. Easy gameplay. Did you see that? Flawless. Ideal gameplay. Optimal. Couldn't have done it better myself. I mean, I did do it, but, you know. It's the phrase. That's what I mean. That was good. That was a good fight. That was. You might not like it, but that's what peak. Oh fuck! Another one. Ooh, run, run, run. Escape. Butterflies. Boom. What are you gonna do? They're foolish. Players are foolish. They think they can face me just because they have a couple of, you know, high hit points or, you know, resistances. Oh my fucking god, dick, shit, fuck, ass. Run, run, run. Haste and also fog. And just run for it. Leg it, leg it, leg it. Butterflies. Goodbye, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. My planet needs me. Ooh, not bad. Alright. Let's haste up again, one more time. Get that resistance, maybe some brilliance, and just boom. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? You gonna try to face me? Okay, you're doing a really great job. Please stop. Okay, we got frail. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. This is ideal. This is what we intended. This is what God intended. All right, I like it. Got a little bit more powerful with the spells. Yeah. Run away. I need to really kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that. That was appreciated. Running away with mana worms and also point-blank orb destruction. Look at that. Have you ever seen an easier Zot? Look at how fucking easy this is. Do I even look like I'm struggling? No, I'm just memeing these kids. I'm just dabbing on them. You know what I mean? Just absolutely dabbing on them. I'm sorry, I haven't read the chat at all, but yeah. I think the run spell is a bit OP in this game. What do you think? Yeah, they nerfed it in the Naga patch. Like this is yeah, they nerfed that. Man says, this gave me flashbacks to the Ogre in your greater player run. I'm gonna go rewatch that now, because I don't know what the fuck I did in the Ogre run, but yes. I assume this is actually how my optimal mage works. This was in the guide. If you watch the Deep Elf Fire Elemental tutorial, I do dance moves. I do this on the fight stick. That's the optimal play, actually. Oh shit, Ancient Lich. Run away, Orb Destruction, run away. Oh god, run away, kill. Easy. Look at that. Look at that straightforward fight. Tell me that I have not mastered mage gameplay. Like that, this is clearly overpowered. Like, clearly overpowered strategy, but nerf now before gets nerfed. Oh, sorry, play now before gets nerfed. Busted, broken strategy. One shot, OMG, Craigasm, Omega lol. I don't know what the other Twitch emotes are that you should use in that scenario. But look at that. Look at that's pretty fucking easy, right? That's the power of Orb Destruction. Look, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You're dead. Easy. Get the fuck out of here. Don't even look at me. Don't look at my... 1, 2, dead. Orb Destruction, broken spell. Anyone? Any questions? No, that's what I thought. Orb Destruction, busted. Disgusting spell. Oh, another one. Oh, 3 casts, gone. Consistent, broken. Disgusting. Like, do I even look like I'm struggling at this point? I'm memeing so hard, I'm clearing this place out. I cleared Zot 5. You ever seen a man clear Zot 5 before? I don't think so. I don't think that's ever been done in the history of man, but I just did it. I just did it. Because what? Who's gonna stop me? Is it you? You, little shadow imp? Fuck you. Oh god. Oh, you brought your friends. I see. Please stop bullying me. It's just a prank. Okay. Now this is where the final boss came last time. Didn't come this time. That's an Ice Fiend. Fog. You can't see me, bitch. Oh, he can definitely see me. Oh, I got tormented. Okay. Okay, I know we were memeing, but let's just calm down. Cottyworth, fuck off. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me again. Eon says, oof, how many Ancient Liches and stuff was that? That was a fair amount. That was not that good. Oh, that was an RC ring at some point. Oh, that's fine. How do I figure it out? Control, Shift 3. I killed 8 Orbs of Fire and 2 Ancient Liches, apparently. Okay, I'm pretty sure I killed more than 2, but alright, sure. That's fair enough. Real men clear Zot with 0 and with O and tab. Yeah, but, like, if you think about it, I'm a Draconian. I'm a beta. Uh-oh. Brimstone Fiend. Fun fact, I don't have a way of killing enemies that have Brimstone on them. But I can just kill them with, like, Iskenderun's Mystic Blast, a powerful level 4 spell. Hey, that's 2 Panlords. That's a lot of Panlords. Almost as if it was 8 Panlords, but not quite that many, because that would be ridiculous. When would we ever see 8 Panlords? That doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem right. Come on, 8 Panlords? Nah, fuck that, dude. What, Red Devil, what are you even doing here? What, like, why are you even here? Fucking... Man, I don't even know why these guys are wasting my time. Collateral kills. Yeah, it was definitely collateral kills. The butterflies killed him. So, I don't get credit for that, obviously. Doggo says, how did you find that in a dungeon? Zot defense, question mark. What? Oh, did I read it the other way around? I wasn't... Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Hold running. Oh no, enemies are facing me at incredible rates. Let's go ahead and just kill them real quick. Man, this character feels good, man. Having a 10-speed character, having not gotten, like, absolutely brutally fucked in Zot 5, feels good, man. It just... This game is so easy when it's like, when you're not teleporting in place over and over again. Oh boy, that's not good. You know, have you heard of butterflies? Godlike reactions. Look at that. Like, you can't tell me that wasn't godlike reactions. Like, that was one frame. Like, clearly. That was a confirm into butterflies. That was broken. Special cancel. That was pause. That was a just framed link. You know what I mean? That was just frame. That animation cancel into butterflies. Godlike. Look at that. And just like that, we're done. It's that easy. It's that straightforward. Save macros? No, don't even save it. Don't need to. That's Pina Colada, sub 3-hour run, Pale Draconian Conjurer, while streaming and recording. 3 hours. Hey, Bad Plus, how's it going? It's going great, mate. Just finished my stream up. Been doing some shit. GG's from the boys. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Whew. Fucking easy peasy. Sub 3 hours, man. I'm telling you, there is an opportunity for this game to be sub 3 hours. I'm telling you now, there is a chance for this to be sub 2. Potentially. Let's look up Pina Colada, because I want to just show you guys what I saw in the last run. It's just like, okay, let's see. So, I think, like, Vanquished Creatures, Pandemonium Lord. 2 Panlords, first of all, from summons. So I killed 2. Look, okay, let's just take a look at what we had to deal with this, with this Pina Colada character, this Baraki summoner. So, all of this, okay, fair enough. Fair. Oh boy. Okay, that's a couple of people. Like, that's fair enough. That's a couple of liches, a couple of ancient orbs of fire and whatnot. That's fair enough. Easy peasy. Got the Orb of Zot. Nice. Instantly found Wallid the Panlord. Instantly found Teoxa the Panlord. Oh fucking boy. What follows next is over 400 turns or some shit like that of teleporting. Oh, and actually not even. Like, I think it's only like 200 turns. But this is a lot of teleporting. Like, go watch the video if you want to. That is a lot of fucking teleporting. Then, from Zot 3, noticed another Panlord. Notice 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 another Panlord. At this point here, I have no teleports left. I've run out of teleports at this exact stage right here. See that? What happens here is no teleport, no haste. All of that. Do you know how much of a nightmare that looks like? What that is what true hell looks like. It's like the dream where you're running away from things, but like you're running in place and like it's just coming closer. You're like, ugh! That guy was level 23. Damn, that was rough, man. Fuck. Like, look at this. This is great. I got 1 potion of heal wounds left, 4 agility, 1 ambrosia left. I actually used a lot of ambrosia. No teleports, no haste. On a non-10 speed enemy with ponderousness on. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I had one haste, that's right. I used 1 haste to escape certain death. And then I ran out of haste, I think. I'm pretty sure like the last 4 Panlords I had nothing left. I was like completely out of gas. But yeah, you can see here like scroll usage. Not used the entire game. 1022. Boom. It's just like, damn, that's a lot of shit. What was my potions? Is there a quaff potion item? Where is it? Potion? No, that was 22 potions. 16, 15, 10, 22. 88 and 44 uses to overall, but these ones are like more than half of it in that last thing. Alright, so I'm just going to sit around for a bit while you guys like funnel off, I guess, in slow directions. One person says a thing. Mr. Clementic says, how can the Des make Pan/Hell more interesting? Okay, well, there's a couple of problems with Pan and Hell that make it not interesting. First of all, it's a massive grind with a bunch of RNG in it. uh, it requires, like, Pan requires you to constantly be searching like Abyss, except it requires you to do boss fights from time to time. It is a slog, and the danger level is there, but it's just a place where you get net positive benefit. I think the main issue with the 15 rune game is that it's just too long, and you get no benefit from it other than just doing three, like after doing 3 runes. It just makes no, it just like isn't particularly rewarding. I think that's the main problem. Like, it's just you're doing more than you have to, and a win is a win. And once you get 15 runes, it's like it doesn't matter. I think making it harder will just make the game less accessible, but at the same time making it easier makes it not interesting. They have to, if they want to make it more interesting, they'd have to remake the entire game from the ground up. I think it's just the way it works right now. It's really rough. Like, hell effects are fucking frustrating. It is frustrating, and it really shoehorns the game into a degenerate playstyle. Like, I think the torment needs to be reworked probably, like, in order for that to work, because RN triple plus is just so fucking important. Having overpowered sustain is just so important. Like, it just sucks. Like, you have to railroad yourself into one of 3 strategies: ninjaing stuff, meleeing stuff with TSO or McLeb, and maging stuff. Like, you have those 3 opportunities, and that's it. With a 3-rune game, because the game is mostly dependent on like different variables, like not torment, not hellfire, because the mechanics are built around the player's health rather than being like a flat tax kind of thing with torment damnation, you can get away with a lot more interesting strategies, and there's a lot more different things that are good. And generally, your characters that don't scale as well can comfortably do a 3-rune game. Once you're in 15 rune, though, like, it's all about opportunity cost being lost. Opportunity cost is lost, and a bunch of other things are lost, and it's just not as good. So it's a hard thing to say, and I'd have to think more about it, but making Pan and Hell more interesting is, like, it's more of an issue with the game itself than the actual places. Yes, in effect, exactly. Rose Artemis says, okay, hang on. So Rose Artemis says, more rewarding branches that unlock with more runes, maybe? Yes, definitely, and that is endemic with what, that is, like, connected to what In Effect says. I really think that less shit rewards from vaults would be a good place to start. Now it's not even worth trying most of the time. That's absolutely true. Vaults are difficult as fuck. Like predetermined vaults are really difficult, and they just do not offer any reward. Like, I showed it in the last series. I literally did a fucking video. I did like a whole vault, like, that was really difficult. Like, in Lair 6, I fought like swamp, like tyrant leeches, like tons of blink frogs, yaks, spiny toads, mambas, all that shit. I fought Rupert, and I fought like another, and a ghost, and I got like a staff out of it, and like 1 chainmail. It's just absolutely worthless, like, in that regard. To Doggo, yes, it actually is already being uploaded as we speak. It's processing once I finish this recording, I really hope. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to cry. But I can't do anything about it. But I assume it did because it posted it last time. So here's hoping. Alright, does anyone have any more questions for me? I will just hang around until then. And if not, I will just end the stream and we'll just do another thing. Like, I have a Discord message that I have to look at for a bit. It's like, yeah. Oh, it's just a ping from Fortnite. Fuck that. I don't want that. Never mind then. Vaults can be cheesy though. Maybe a mechanic where the loot is locked behind something similar to slime pits for random vaults if they get better loot. Wait, vaults can be cheesed though. Maybe a mechanic where loot is locked similar to slime pits for random vaults if they get better loot. Yes, that would be pretty decent. Yeah, like, obviously the game isn't balanced around getting mini treasure troves over and over again with low risk, but yeah, something needs to be done about item generation that makes the player feel incentivized to do something. I think that's more important. Eon says, what book starts would you change, if any? Well, let's take a look. Let's actually take a look. So the book starts are... Okay, well, first of all, I'd get rid of Warper completely. Arcane Marksman I'd probably also get rid of. Scald I might want to get rid of as well. But in terms of like the actual full book stuff, Necromancer probably I want to get changed to have some kind of real effect, I guess. Like, the problem with Necromancer is it doesn't incentivize you to be a mage at all, which is really frustrating because it says mage. Necromancer should be in the warrior mage book, and it should start you with a weapon. That's my honest opinion about necromancy. Like, the books and the spells in that book are so worthless if you want to be a full mage. Just, it sucks. Air Elementalist is really frustrating as well. Static Discharge is frustrating to use, and Lightning Bolt kind of sucks. Airstrike made it better than before, but it is kind of sad. I don't really like it. It just doesn't do enough damage, and it's not consistent enough, which makes it a significantly worse thing. Venom Mage is another one that's like kind of on the border. I think if the only way to make it better is if you made it stronger, which is fine. Like Venom Mage, I really want like a semi-irresistible low damage spell that lets me get through undead in the early game. That would like make the book much more consistent and much more enjoyable. So yeah, those are the books that I would change. Mr. Clementic, oh, and Conjurer, of course. I would get rid of Force Lance, put something that's actually interesting in. Force Lance is a really shit spell, don't like it. It's a really annoying spell. Oh, and Fire Elementals, maybe get rid of Inner Flame, but that's about it, really. Mr. Clementic, what kind of character should I play to have a good Quaslol run? Well, basically any heavy melee character should be really good for a Quaslol run. Like, as long as you have like someone decent, like, I don't know, Troll's good with Quaslol. Troll Monk is really good with Quaslol. I actually really like that. Minotaur's fine, Hillorca's fine. Anything with high invo is fine. Demon Spawn's quite good as well. Like, those are all pretty decent. So yeah, that's my answer to that. Alright, well, I've been recording for about like an hour and 41 minutes. That's fucking pretty insane. This is the longest video I'll ever be posting, so that's cool. Last chance. Any questions? You got 5 more seconds, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in, for you fellas who are live. Really appreciate your presence in the chat. It was really enjoyable doing these streams, and I will definitely be doing these every Saturday from now. This is really fun. So thanks again. I'll see you all later.